And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. So with Bosch on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carter is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Duncan. Then there's Carlos Boozer and Anthony. We've got Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love out there with Jefferson. Then there's Iguodala and Bogut. The away team control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Jim O'Brien. He said that his team knows about the blocking capabilities they're up against, but they will look to use it to their advantage. He said leapers want to leap. If we can get them up in the air, we'll have a chance to get some of them in early foul trouble. Let's see, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running. That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders, because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Here's Westbrook after Carlos Boozer's score. Westbrook passes to Bogut. Over Duncan. Here is Carter. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Pass to Anthony. Jefferson on him. Anthony kicks to Duncan. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here. Tim Duncan. Shooting one. And Duncan, no good on that one. Now here is Bogut. And here's Westbrook. Now Anthony defending. And Love backs in. He dumps it off. Just 5 on the clock. Bogut back up on top. Covered by Duncan.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made him pay.
Anthony dishes to Paul. Duncan outside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Love.
He forced it there. You got to be smart with the ball in your hands.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Love. Banks it home. Here's Paul. Carter with it. Boozer. He's guarded by Love. It's blocked. Westbrook against Carter. Pass to Love. Over Paul. Got a hand on it. Now Duncan. Here's Carter. And good as he lays that one up. Carter's got his first basket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Westbrook passes to Jefferson. Over Anthony. Shot's good by Jefferson. Here's Paul. Carter outside. And he hits the jumper for 2. Carter's got his second bucket.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Love outside. Back to Iguodala. Behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. And that's good on the second effort. And we're now all tied up at 8. Here's Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Duncan outside. Anthony up on top. And Boozer backs in. The turnaround J That's good.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
Here comes Westbrook. Defended by Paul. On the line. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up.
Teams first. Richard Jefferson. Shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play. Duncan with it. Anthony kicks to Paul. Carter. Scooped up. Here's Duncan. Deflected. Here's Paul. He's covered by Westbrook. Iguodala against Carter. Another shot, and it's Boozer that time on the assist by Carter. Boozer's got 6. And here's Westbrook. Outside Jefferson. Bogut backing him down. Blocked over Duncan. Here's Anthony. Oh, and then jammed by Anthony. Replay here. Sprite Slam Cam showing it once more.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Westbrook. Right around 7 minutes left in the first. He dishes it. Here's Love, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Love's got his second basket of the game. Here comes Paul, looking for his first bucket of the game. Anthony left side. Easy shot. Anthony missing again. Now here's Jefferson. Now Anthony defending. Westbrook dishes to Jefferson. Iguodala with a screen on Anthony. Look from Love. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Paul kicks to Anthony. Over Jefferson. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Paul.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
The home team will take their first timeout of the game. Here's Westbrook. Right around 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Now Iguodala. Pass to Love. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
Oh, great stop. You know, when you attack a great defender, you got to come with something better than that.
Paul kicks to Carter. And Boozer backs in. Shoots from the post. Nails the bank shot. Boozer's got 8 points.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
So here's Westbrook. Here's Iguodala. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Here is Carter. They lead by 4. here's Paul. No points for him. Duncan with a screen on Jefferson. And Anthony gets it to go.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
And here's Westbrook. He's picked up by Paul. Takes it up. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 6 points.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Carter against Iguodala. A nice shot by Carter. He's got 6.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Paul against Westbrook. Down low. On the stripe. And Jefferson gets it to go. Here is Paul. Right around. 4 minutes left in the first. Back to Duncan. Pass to Anthony. Here's Carter. Rebound, Love.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Westbrook passes to Jefferson. Off the mark from 3. And here comes Chris Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. Duncan kicks to Anthony. Shoots it up. Connects. The jumper drops.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
The home team call timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ariza over Anthony. That's good from Ariza on the assist from Gibson. Ariza's got his first points in this one. Here comes Chris Paul, leading by 5. And here's Anthony from the arc. Kept alive. Salmons for the 3. And Bosch backs down. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
He tried to sneak past, but didn't quite make it. Wasn't able to get it done. He's got to be a little more careful in that situation.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Defended by Paul. Baseline jumper. Westbrook can't get it to go.
They're making an early statement here. I mean, crashing the glass and cleaning up every miss.
All up top. Backing him down is Duncan. With the shot. Rebound by Iguodala. Now Ariza. Westbrook with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Ariza. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Ariza's got his second basket. Here's Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Paul against Westbrook. To the left wing. Look from Bosch. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
1:30 left in the first quarter. To Gibson. Salmons again to Iguodala. Westbrook. Back to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Scooped up. Bogut gets the bucket.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
And here we go with Chris Paul. Anthony backing him down. Anthony drawing the double team.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Now Westbrook. He has 6. Back to Gibson. 18 feet away. Rebounded by Anthony.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Buries the short-range shot. Anthony's got 13.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Here's Westbrook. Tipped.
There's never any reason to leave your feet to make a pass.
It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Westbrook. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Shoots it. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Here's Paul. Outside Anthony. No good on that last second attempt there. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. The away team up by 5.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
We'll be back momentarily. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. Here's Roy. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Kevin Love out there with Jefferson. Then it's Brandon Roy. Then it's Brook Lopez and Westbrook. Lopez. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Lopez has got his first 2 points. Ball against Westbrook. Hayward kicks to Carter from the wing, and that is good. Carter's got 8 points. 6 points for him. Outside Westbrook. Open look. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 8.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Paul with the ball. No points for him. Bosh up on top. He's guarded by Love. Kept alive. Hayward. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's a well-used foul there to prevent the easy layup, Kevin.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Had a miss on that trip, but still made this a 2-possession lead.
Hill against Westbrook. Nets it from the wing. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game. Here's Paul. Pass to Bosh. He's going up against Love. Releases from 15. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Paul. Bosch has got his second bucket. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook dishes to Lopez. It's rebounded by Paul. He's picked up by Roy. Paul against Roy. 13 feet out. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Paul. He's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Outside Westbrook. Dumps it off. Gets a good look. Roy can't hit. And here is Hill. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Now here's Paul. Westbrook picks him up. Paul passes to Carter. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Off the screen, it's dumped off. Open shot. Love sinks the open shot.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Here comes Paul. Back to Bosch. Over Love. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Paul. He's got 8.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
And here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Back to Roy. Over Carter. Another miss by Roy.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
Here's Bosch, and laid in. Nice play. Bosch has got 10. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfish. It's a joy to watch.
The home team will take a timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Roy. Not on the scoreboard yet. And it's Carter picking him up. Duncan brings the double team. Taken away by Felton.
Double teams are a calculated risk, but when executed properly, they can certainly pay off, just as we saw. That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
And here we go with Jason Kidd. Right side Jefferson. Goes up. And he lays that one up and in. Jefferson's got 8 points.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Outside, Felton. Makes it from 18 feet out. Felton has got his first points of the game. Now here's Kidd. Back to Bogut. It's tipped. Taken away by Felton. Now Felton. A 12-point game. Bosch in the post. Defended by Jefferson. Bosch can't hit. And here we go with Jason Kidd. Now Felton defending. Takes it up. Kidd gets the bucket.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Here's Felton. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. Jefferson picks him up. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Felton. Bosch has got 12 points in the game.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Dang against Iguodala. To the wing. Kidd, he's covered by Felton. Kept alive. Left side Jefferson. Outside Roy. Cuts the score to single digits. And they make it a single-digit game.
And there he goes. He didn't get a three in the first. We're starting to look for it here.
Felton the pass to Dang. Over Iguodala. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here comes Kidd. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Carter against Roy. Duncan, the pass to Felton. Pass to Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
The line's there for a reason, young fella. Stay in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Love. He has 6. Outside Billups. The 3 gets the bucket. Billups has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
Terry against Carter. Jump off pass. Duncan kicks to Carter. Drains the easy jumper. Carter's got 12 in the game.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Billups dishes to Iguodala. Here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Pass to Carter. 13 feet out. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. He's got 14.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Carter against Terry. Back to Billups. On the mark with the fadeaway.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
No points for him. Love against Boozer. Lawson against Billups. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Billups.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it.
Here's Bogut. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Bogut's got his second bucket. The away team will take their first timeout. Here's Duncan over Bogut. It's blocked. They retain possession.
Melo having a terrific game. 13 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
I really like the way their offense looks here in the second. They're getting to the line more here than they did in the first quarter.
Carter against Terry. Here's Billups. It's rebounded by Lawson.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the glass.
Duncan, the pass to Anthony. Carter with the 3, and that's collected by Love. Here comes Jason Terry. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And outside. The dump off. The 3 from Billups. Billups can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think the defense was a little loose on him out there, so you don't mind him trying from that range, especially with his shooting touch.
Now, here is Lawson. Here's Carter. Kept alive. Here's Boozer. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Carlos Boozer. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Boozer. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Iguodala with it. Jefferson inside. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Jefferson's got 10 points in the game. Get against Paul. Anthony up on top. 15 points in the game. Here's Felton. Good defense by Iguodala. Here comes Jason Kidd. Trailing by 5. Right side, Felton. 5 to shoot. For 3, Kidd. Scooped up. Let's go with a 3. Goes up again. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
That's good from Lopez. No good on the second free throw. And here is Paul. Looking for his first bucket of the game. And that one's good, Anthony.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Here's Kidd. 6-point game.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
Pass to Lopez. Over Boozer. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Kidd. Lopez has got 5 now.
That was a terrific possession for them. They got the shot they wanted and knocked it down.
Kidd against Paul. Over Kidd. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Shooting less from long range here in the second. They're looking to take the smart, open, high percentage shot as opposed to living and dying with the three. Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Now here's Kidd. Cannot hit.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
And the first half is now in the books.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He's got 19 points, and you can add 1 3-pointer to his stat line also. What an opening half that was for him.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
And now the halftime breakdown presented by HP. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. Carmelo Anthony making a statement in this one. He's racked up 19 points. He's shooting efficiently from both the floor and the free throw line. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. The first half performance of Russell Westbrook was inspiring. After 2, he's got 10 points and has put on a show with all the assists he's dished out. Some fantastic performances from these two early going, leading the way for their teams. That's it for us now. Hope you enjoy the second half action coming up.
Now the second half about to begin in just a moment. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. So with Bosh on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. We've got Anthony. Chris Paul is out there with Carter. Then there's Carlos Boozer and Duncan. Now here's Paul.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
And here comes Westbrook. Anthony knocks it loose. Paul outside. He's covered by Westbrook. Easy shot. Kept alive. The second chance effort. He's picked up by Paul. Jefferson. Connects on the baseline jumper. Jefferson's got 12.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
Westbrook against Paul. Back to Anthony for 3. Anthony missing again.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Backing him down is Iguodala. Throws it up. Rebounded by Anthony.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Al Paul. He dumps it off. 18 feet away, and there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Paul. He's got 11. Here comes Russell Westbrook. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Jefferson. Off the screen. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Kevin, I think you've got to fight over the top when you're defending him. He's got such a quick release that you can't give him any space.
Ball against Westbrook. Boozer covered by Bogut. Shots good by Boozer.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
The home team call time.
Introducing your dance team.
Here's Iguodala. Iguodala left side. Boozer against Love. Clock at 4. Westbrook up top. And finished off by Jefferson.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that act.
Looks like they've worked on that one before.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here's Paul with an assist. This trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. The away team call timeout. Here's Paul. Pass to Anthony. Fires from the high post. It's hauled in by Bogut. Here's Bogut. The baseline Jay. Jefferson's shot is off. Paul with the ball. He's guarded by Love. Open look, and that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got his second basket. Here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Pulls up from the elbow. Iguodala no good.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Now here's Anthony. On target with the runner. Anthony's got 21.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Westbrook kicks to Jefferson. Stayed with it and tipped it in. Love's got 10.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Paul dishes to Anthony from about 19 feet. Again, the miss by Anthony. The break is on. Iguodala the pass to Westbrook. The dump off. Love gets a good look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 12 points for him. And here is Paul. Back to Anthony. Pass to Paul. Deflects the pass. Iguodala with the steal. Now here's Iguodala. He's picked up by Paul. Westbrook against Carter. And it's Westbrook missing.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Now here's Paul. Back to Anthony. Westbrook picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. 3 on the clock. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Here's Jefferson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 18. Here's Paul. 8-point game. He's covered by Westbrook. Duncan. Pass to Anthony. Lets loose for three. And that's collected by Bogut.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Jefferson with the three. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Here comes Paul. 6 points for him. Anthony against Iguodala. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Brandon Roy. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Carmelo Anthony. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here's Westbrook. About 5.5 minutes left in the third. Defended by Paul. Here's Bogut. And he dunks that one in.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of runs. Now here's Paul. Pass to Duncan. Over Bogut. Tipped. It's one-on-one. Here's Westbrook. Gets rid of it. Deflected. Taken away by Felton. Now Felton. He's picked up by Roy. Paul kicks to Duncan. Now Anthony. With the fadeaway. Love grabs the board.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Roy. And the rebound goes to Boozer. And here comes Felton. Paul outside. Back to Felton. Here's Boozer. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Boozer's got 15. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Love outside. Duncan against Bogut. Pass to Westbrook. Connects from in close. He's got 12.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Ball against Westbrook. Deep 2 from Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 26 points for Carmelo Anthony. Paul against Westbrook. Now Felton defending. Back to Love. Over Duncan. Kept alive. Here's Bogut. And good that time as they score on the second chance points. Bogut's got 8 points. And here comes Paul. He's got 6. Duncan outside. Leads him with the pass. Felton. Roy knocks it away. Nice shot by Felton. So here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Back to Love. Bogut kicks to Roy. Pass to Jefferson. Over Anthony. Shot's good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 20 points. Paul with the ball. Pulls up. High post. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Felton's got 6. And here's Westbrook. Outside Jefferson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Paul. He's covered by Westbrook from the high post. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Paul. 17 points for Carlos Boozer. And here we go with Russell Westbrook. It's a 10-point game. Right side, Westbrook. Paul gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. So here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Defended by Paul. Westbrook can't get it to go.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Bosh inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Bosh with the bucket.
You can't let them get that close to the hoop if you're the defense. Come on.
Here's Westbrook. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Over Boozer. Scooped up. Poked away. Stolen by Carter.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. Bosh. Lopez covering. Blocked. And here's Westbrook. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's picked up by Paul. Right side Jefferson. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Richard Jefferson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Anthony right side. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Here comes Russell Westbrook. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The away team up by 10. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Kevin, for the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Spark Award. They found the winning recipe offensively, and with each bucket, they continue to build on this lead, guys.
And thank you, Doris. That run was a defining moment for sure.
Yep, that's exactly when it all came together.
Here's Lawson. So with Billups on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Terry is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Russell Westbrook and Love.
He telegraphed it, and the defense was able to pick it off.
Bosh against Iguodala. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Now here is Lawson. Here's Anthony, and here's the dunk. He's shooting 20% from deep.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
A little added pizzazz.
Nice shot by Terry. Here's Lawson. Stolen by Terry. And here comes Kidd. Unloads from 9. That's good. Here's Lawson. outside Bosch. The three from Anthony, kept alive. Here's Carter, and he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
Some nice numbers for Carter. He's got 16 points and a steal. His defense has been equal to his offense today, and both have been great.
That's good from Carter. Here's Kidd. Back to Love. Easy shot. Good, and the assist to Kidd. And they've got it to within 7.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Lawson outside. Anthony backing him down. Fades back. Banks it home. Anthony's got 30 points.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Carter against Westbrook. On the wing, Jason Terry. Passes back. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That's a 2 from Kidd. And falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He said, we've got them right where we want them, fellas. Now we can't let them hang around. We'll see if they can bury their opponent, guys.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Paul. Back to Bosch. Jefferson on him. Takes the turnaround, Jay. Bosch with the bucket.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
And here we go with Jason Kidd. Here's Iguodala. A missed 3.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Ball against Kidd. Paul dishes to Carter. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 19 points for Vince Carter. Paul against Kidd. Dumps it off. Roy. Pass to Bogut. Here's Iguodala. Buries the corner jumper. Here's Paul. Just over 8 minutes left to the 4th. Now here's Duncan. Bogut on him. Here's Carter. And it's Carter again missing. And here we go with Andre Iguodala. Kidd with it. Back to Roy. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Bosch.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Hill passes to Duncan. Pass to Carter. Backing him down is Duncan. Here's Bosch. Buries it from deep. Bosch has got 19 points.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Now Kidd. Defended by Paul. Bogut backing him down. Hits the jump hook.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him.
Kidd against Paul. Pass to Bosch. Gets a good look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 21 points for Chris Bosch. And here comes Kidd. Defended by Paul. Here's Roy. Kept alive. It's blocked.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
Here's Iguodala. It's one-on-one. Goes up. Dropped in on the layup. Here's Paul. Just over 6 minutes left in the game. He's covered by Kidd. It's back to Hill. Takes it up. Got a piece of it. He blocks it again. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Bogut. Duncan is there. Tosses it up. No good from Bogut. Now Paul. Who's guarded by Billups. From 17 feet out. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 32 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. Back to Billups. It's stolen by Duncan.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Knocked loose and taken away by Roy. Gets rid of it. Westbrook against Dang. Shoots from 12. Westbrook. Here's Roy. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Roy's got his second basket of the game. Billups against Paul. They need to get going. Anthony against Roy. Anthony kicks to Duncan. Clock is at 3. Back to Anthony with 1 second left. Rebound Love. Here comes Westbrook. Billups dishes to Westbrook. Back to Billups. Pass to Westbrook. It stays here. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Roy over Carter and Brandon Roy. The bucket on the assist by Jefferson.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
To Paul. Pass to Anthony. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And here's Duncan. Shot clock at 5. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Roy. Defended by Carter. Roy kicks to Jefferson. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Jefferson's got 28.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Westbrook against Paul. Here's Anthony. Snaps the net. He's got 34.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Westbrook dishes to Iguodala. It's hauled in by Duncan.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Carter for three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 22 points for Vince Carter. Westbrook with it. Here is Love. Over Duncan. It stays here. Here's Iguodala. Off the inbound pass. And that one's good. He's got 12. 8 in this quarter alone.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
And here comes Chris Paul. Anthony backing him down. Buries it from 14 feet. Anthony's got 36.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker. He can score it, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball.
Now here's Roy. Heat check. Nice job to clean up the mess.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clarkie's showing us those soft hands.
Boy, he earned that opportunity.
Westbrook against Paul. It's dumped off. Duncan, the pass to Anthony. And finished up with a nice layup. He has 38 in the game. Down by 12. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Roy. Open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here we go with Vince Carter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Anthony. Unloads from 9. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shots and get more shots.
Love covered by Duncan. Here's Jefferson. Drops it in from 12 feet. Jefferson's got 30.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Paul. Back to Anthony. He's covered by Iguodala. Shots good by Anthony.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook can't get it to go. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.